Computer love you and boo. Shout out to Babe Nation. Hey y'all, good evening. Good evening. Now it is after 11 o'clock in the shy. But for some of y'all, chat ain't number 8 o'clock. Get into it. Get all the way into it. Hey y'all. What it do, Babe Nation? You know what? I felt touched in my spirit given the current events. Oh, now you can see my part, y'all. Given the current events that's going on, I felt touched in my spirit regarding these trifling arse women. And they come in all shapes, sizes, ages, backgrounds, single parent households, married households, child, it don't matter. Just damn trifling, honey. But girl, it's a lot going on around here to the YouTube. Hey, everybody in the chat. Hey, Shauna. Shout out to all of my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to the original Babe Nation. Yes, honey. Bye, babe. Do not later Nika me. Call me for the reference number. Oh, okay, Brenda. Brenda, please forgive me, mamas. Babe Nation, this why I'm on here so late. I be so busy. I swear I do. God knows. And it's y'all fault. Like, like y'all put me to work, and then when I'm too busy, then y'all be mad. But it's y'all fault though. Okay. But yes, Brenda, I certainly will give you a call in the morning. Hey, twin. Hey, Mrs. Charles. Hey, Brown Sugar. Shout out to all of Babe Nation and my amazing moderators. Now, let me say this. It's some things going on around here to the YouTube streets. I'm not sure if you are aware of them, but as your news lady, we stay tracking. Okay? I'm always tracking. Oh, girl, I'm losing weight, girl. I don't know what is going on, girl. And I have not been drinking no Keisha K or tea. Girl, in a minute, they going to be like, what in the hell? This girl done got light skin, this skin tea. What had happened. I don't know. But it's some things going on around here I just need to let you know of. QB had a car accident. Okay. My friend had a car accident. Somebody rammed into my friend. Okay. And I just really am not feeling that. Thank you, Babe Nation, for making me aware. I was like, when stuff like that happens, see, I'm a thinker. Okay. I'm a thinker. So when stuff like that happens, I need a moment to think about it, like, and get myself under control, because I feel like the worst thing you could do is be more panicked than the person who's in the damn situation. And because I'm such an empath, I know I would have been calling him, crying and doing all that shit. So thank you so much for letting me know. When I calm down, because I couldn't even watch his video, okay? I watched the first few seconds and I was like, no, ma'am. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. But I have spoken with him. I'm working on getting him a massage. He's very, very sore. Okay. He's very sore. His back hurt, his neck hurt, his legs hurt, his arms hurt. He's very sore. And I've been trying to get him a massage, and it's very difficult because everybody's trying to get a massage right now, I guess. But yes, keep him in your prayers. I'm grateful that he's doing okay. What else had happened? Girl, now I know we don't really talk about Wiley that much, but Wiley is still in the beef sector. Wiley is still in the beef sector, okay? And lately, Wiley been over there going in on Nicki Minaj, and the Barbs have been letting his arse have it. They are not feeling it, honey. You know how it is. Don't come for nobody's fave, okay? And Nicki Minaj is about to drop something this Friday. Her and Rihanna both dropped pictures on the same day wearing these same shoes, like Nicki Minaj had on the yellow ones, Rihanna had on the white ones. And so people are thinking that there's going to be some sort of collab. But Wiley has been over there advising Nicki Minaj to go ahead and retire. He's been telling her to retire. And he's saying it for a few reasons. He's saying retire because you're on top, okay? And we know a lot of people do that. When they're on top, they go ahead and let it go because they want their legacy to be that they were always on top. But he's also saying to her, let these other rappers shine, okay? And I think that's where he's messing up right there. Because when it comes to someone's art, okay, music is art. When it comes to someone's art and their artistry, that doesn't have an end date, okay? And as talented as Nicki Minaj is, honey, trust and believe that woman probably gonna be rap. She can probably rap in her 90s, okay? She is so freaking talented. So it's like Wiley, and y'all know how Wiley is. Wiley will say anything to get a rise out of somebody, okay? But the Barbs are over there lighting his ass up. Wiley has always had his subscribers shown. Well, since this shit happened, he done hit his subs. What happened around there, Wiley? What happened? Girl, he done hit the subs. He done hit the subs. What else is going on? Kwani is cussing out Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia, and the Reed of Heart of Philadelphia is cussing out Reed, okay? They are going back and forth. Reed is telling Kwani, until you address the Cookie Monster, shout out to the Cookie Monster. Until you address the Cookie Monster for how she dragged you and came at your neck, because see, Kwani was one of the people over here in the B sector trying to tell people, it's okay that Clyde Diva come guzzled and paid $3,000. We've all done dumb stuff. It's okay. We should just everyone should just live how they want to live. Oh yeah? So she clearly don't use protection. Oh, they don't want Phi Bay to get all the way into where my motherfucking bombs at, bitch. Where my bombs at, bitch? This bitch don't use protection while she around here fucking all these people, and you got these niggas over here in the beef sector talking about it's okay. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Because if she swallowed, that means there was not a condom present. What you don't want is for 5 CSI from the shot to put my foot on your neck, okay? Let me ask you something, Clyde Diva. Have you been tested? Bitch, have you been tested? Huh? Because all you got to offer are some titties. You don't got a brain. You don't got a fucking job. You don't even smoke good weed. You don't even got a glass to pour your liquor in. But while you around here passing out pussy, I'm just wondering, have you at least been tested, you raggedy bitch? Why you come guzzling? And don't tell me y'all had on no condom, because you might as well had not wore one if you gonna swallow, as Jay Wilson would say, all of those generations. If you gonna sit up and swallow 4 sets of Siamese twins, what the hell you gonna put a condom on for? You dumbass broad. I can't stand a dumbass. Ain't no worse than a trifling woman. I need y'all to get into it. Ain't none more disgusting than a trifling ass woman, baby. I don't care what. That's how I was raised. Clearly, nobody raised her. So, bitch, after you go and get tested, bitch, and you ought to do it live, seeing as how you done fucked everybody that's on here. You ought to do a live test, you raggedy bitch. Seeing as how you done fucked everything moving over here, won't you bring your raggedy ass on here and piss on a stick? I said it. But let me get back to these folks around here. Kwani and Reed are fighting. Now let me say this about Reed. Bitch, you don't know me. Where's my bomb? Bitch, you don't fucking know me, bitch. Bitch, when you had that camera slip, you reminded me of Tickle Me Elmo, bitch. I started hearing nursery rhymes and little kids in the background, bitch. When that camera slipped on, you look like a 9-year-old little boy, you raggedy bitch. And always trying to cover your face and hide yourself because you know you ugly as homemade sin. Where my bums at? Bitch, you don't know me. Stop coming on YouTube all day and night trying to analyze me while your kid's in school, bitch. You clearly have a speech impediment, but I also realize you have a hearing problem. That's why you talk. That's a hearing problem, bitch. That's not just some shit caught in the back of your throat. That is a hearing problem. And so you don't want to come on here and show all of your disabilities. But a lot of you trifling women, we're going to get into you bitches tonight. A lot of you trifling women over here got children with disabilities. You know why? Because you whores were some pill popping, crack smoking, weed smoking, cigarette smoking, black and mild smoking. You thirsty bitches couldn't even give your baby 9 months to grow in your belly because you had to have your shit because you a raggedy, trifling bitch. And then you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Then you done had all these babies and they ain't right, and now we gotta feel sorry for you when the whole 9 months, bitch, you was turned up, drunk as fuck. Ain't that right, Clyde Demon and Rita and Reed don't right and the rest of y'all? We don't feel sorry for y'all. Y'all did it on purpose, you raggedy bitch. Now analyze that. Since you wanna come on here and analyze me during school hours, bitch. Don't analyze me during school hours because then I'll give you night school, bitch, okay? School is in session. This is night school. Don't come on here trying to analyze me no more until you could tell us what had happened with that fucking camera slip and why you told all them lies that you was a bad bitch and you didn't tell us you was a bad looking bitch. Okay! Girl, do I need to get off this live round now? Do I need to, or should I, girl, because I really ain't even got started. But see, we talking about these trifling women. All of the trifling women are worried about other women when right there in their household, they growing natural USDA born coronavirus. Bitch, we saw all that coronavirus around next to your refrigerator, bitch. We saw it, bitch. They don't got enough Johnson and Johnson and Moderna and everything else. Bitch, you can't crack open no capsule and get rid of all them stains and all that damn mold and shit and all that brown water, old water and shit dripping around your refrigerator. Why don't you take some of that, scrape some of that shit off your fridge and take it to the lab and have them analyze that while you're on here trying to analyze thigh bags? Why don't we go ahead and analyze why you don't get no views, bitch? Nah, don't come on here trying to analyze me no more, okay? Analyze why that wig was dusty brown. It looked like somebody took that motherfucker, threw it off the balcony and kicked it down the street, and you chased it, raped it, and threw it on top of your head. Let's talk about it, bitch. See, that's what's wrong with you raggedy whores. Y'all got a lot to say, but you not talking about nothing. Huh? The hell? I wouldn't bury my grandma in that dusty ass wig. Your ass be on here wearing, and you a bad bitch. But soon as Christmas came around, you on your community tab trying to sell a old ass fur squirrel, a old ass possum around next to the community tab. Talking about you need 1,500. Girl, please. Girl, anyway, so they fighting girl because Reed wants to know why Kwani will not address the Cookie Monster but wants to address her. Okay. All of these folks are hypocritical, including Kwani. Kwani don't know shit. Kwani don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. Bitch, ain't no way in the hell 1 minute you can make all the sense in the world, and then the next minute you're sounding like the local drunk sitting on the corner. This shit ain't adding up, bitch. You're either gonna be smart or dumb, bitch. I need you to pick a struggle. If you're gonna be dumb, stay in that lane and get a monthly check. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and stop coming on here like you spitting knowledge and you ain't spitting shit but to 11 all over the computer. Okay? Everybody want to come on here and drop a gem, but don't nobody want to raise their kids. We talking about these trifling women. Oh, that's what we talking about. Because see, one good sign of a trifling ass bitch is when she has the audacity to lay down, spread her legs, have a baby, and then have the nerve to not take care of it. Bitch, you trifling. You're trash. Somebody needs to teach them. I didn't realize how much this sector needed to be taught until I saw what happened over there with Clyde Demon. When I saw these hoes, she guzzled. She didn't wear a condom in a world where everything is flying around. And she flying around to go guzzle. Make it make sense. Oh, we're going to talk about it, bitch. You're not the standard, bitch. You're subpar. Okay? You're not the standard. You need to sit down somewhere and get taught on how to be a woman. Because all you know is titties and vagina, baby. It's much more to being a woman than that. But when you're dumb and cracked out, that's all you got to offer. Ain't that right, Clyde Diva? So Rico had been over there with Clyde Diva. What people don't understand is I have watched personally how Clyde Diva turns on people and all of that. It's so many reasons why I wasn't impressed and I was never going to beef with this woman. I knew too much about her. I already knew. Like, I know the whole setup. I could tell you what she going to do next. She gonna come on here tomorrow and rehearse them same old ass drags that Tracy told her. That's all that bitch gonna do. That's all she gonna do. She gonna come on here tomorrow, drinking out of the bottle, rolling 5 blunts. Please hit the like. Thank you. Bitch, we know your stilo already. We're not impressed, you boring ass bitch. That's why the numbers around there are going down, down, down. We done figured you out, but I had been figured you out. So I've watched her flip on. See, she is their sector's Tracy. So for her and Tracy to be hooked up is perfect. That sector don't want that bitch, and we don't want Tracy. Let them stay together. Tracy has turned into a whole fucking troll out here. The bitch don't even, she might as well shut her page down. She has resorted to being Clyde Diva's butch queen with a horn. She bald-headed like a man. The bitch got a reverse Adam's apple. Okay. And I'm sure she hitting that cash app over there. I'm sure of it. And them bitches gonna eat cold bologna and Subway together every day. They can have that shit. Let them hoes be in peace together, okay? Because ain't neither one of them on shit. Claudia is gonna come on here tomorrow with them same rehearsed ass reads. Oh, your skin. Oh, your wig. Oh, you smell like fish. Bitch, shut up and go get a job. You raggedy whore. What's your net worth? What do you own? Because you don't even own a headboard. What you own? You don't own the car. Fuck you got? What happened? Girl, anyway, so Rico had been over there with Clyde Diva. And of course, once Tracy came on, this slow bitch not only turned on Rico, who had been over there, but she also turned on Lady La, who had been over there. All for Tracy. So count it all joy, Lady La and Rico. Be happy. It's not rejection, it's God's provision. Because, baby, when them two hoes fall out, we going to all be able to sit around and laugh together. Okay? This is going to be a community party. A community party. Okay? Because both of them are dumb. I said it. And it's a fact. So, right after, because Rico popped blazing. Congratulations, Rico. Rico flag blazing. Somebody needed to flag the little Pornhub whore, and Rico popped him because all he do is sit over there and play other people's content anyway. So now he has to sit down. Now, Hope Blazing don't think he gonna go make another channel and somebody gonna follow him if he only get 35 views after 8 hours on his main channel. Bitch, you start a channel and YouTube gonna charge you, bitch, for wasting their time on their damn platform, Blazer. Just sit your ass down for 90 days and come back and not have no subscribers like you don't have right now. These hoes be starting 4 and 5 channels and be having 26 folks. Ain't that right, Bless Watkins? Bless Watkins round here ready to get some sloppy tops to get some subscribers. She's so thirsty. She's so mad her channel can't never quite get popping, can it, Bless? Oh, you know what? And let me say this, Babe Nation. Everybody I talk about, trust me, they've had my name in their mouth. Okay? Including that bitch Blessed. Get into it. I'm going to play a receipt. I'm going to play a receipt of that line hole in a minute. Okay? Get into it. These hoes are no match. They're boring. You guys are starting to bore me. You know why? The beef sector, you're starting to bore me because you still let me control you. And I want some competition. And then when you send me the competition, then I shit on the competition, end up having a competition, begging me to respond like, my baby's dodging me. No, bitch, you're not on my level. I was never dodging you. You're not on my level. But since you thought I was, I figured I might as well come out here and teach you something. And that's how to, first of all, stop being a trifling bitch. That's step 1. Okay? Number 2, stop having sex without protection. Number 3, learn the rules of cum guzzling. It's not, you don't just cum guzzle strangers. Okay? Bitch, do you work at the racetrack round there after hours? What you got going on as a woman with children that told you it was okay to cum guzzle a stranger? There are rules to this, lady. You're a whore. And you have no boundaries. Girl, but what else had happened, girl? So Rico had been over there when Tracy was blocking all of her enemies on purpose, and Rico and Lady La tried to tell this dummy She doesn't care. Just please hit the like. Thank you. She don't give a damn because controversy drives numbers. So she was all the way here for it, but I guess she thought it was going to last longer than 24 hours. That controversy lasted about 5, and we're over it. Everybody over here know who Tracy is, and everybody over there know who she is. I think it's a match made in hell. Let them stay together. Okay? Oh, child. So today, the raggedy whore called herself coming on here dragging me in response to my video last night, but it took the whole like 18 hours to respond. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And then when you did respond, then when she did respond, it was all these dumbass, recycled ass reads. Ain't that right, Claudia? See, your weakness is dick and lack of reads. That is your weakness, dick and lack of reads. And you don't care if it's a diseased one, a taken one, a married one. You don't care what kind it is. You just want one. You don't care if you got to go miles and miles. Bitch, you will pass 50,000 dicks just to go get one rejected dick because you're a dumbass, rejected ass bitch. Now, how many dicks did you pass from your house, from Cali to New York, when you flew out to see that married man? How many dicks did you pass, you dumb, non-mathematical ass bitch? I'm just saying. You flew over 50,000 dicks to go get one that rejected your dumb ass? That was your karma for being a dumb bitch. See, you and Tracy belong together. She is currently living out her karma. Because a little while ago, bitch, she was jamming. Tracy was on here getting it. Oh, you must understand. Okay? It was nothing for Tracy to have 7,000 views on a video. Now the bitch can't even get Carly 70. So we are all, do not miss this opportunity to enjoy the downfall of Tracy, Babe Nation, because we're watching it. She's over there. She was the queen of something over there. Over there. The queen of motherfuckers that can't read. The queen of showing the wrong receipts. The queen of slip-ups. The queen of camera slips. The queen of cold baloney. All that shit. She was the queen over there. Okay? And we have watched her go all the way from here, all the way down. And now she over there sucking up under a new drunk bitch's ass. Make it make sense. And Clyde Demon, can you explain to us this right here? You around him getting as high and drunk as you can to forget all the orgies and all the trains that's been ran on your raggedy ass. Ain't ya? Let me tell you something, bitch. You drink a fifth a day. Do you realize, bitch, I watch you drink a fucking fifth a day so that you can forget all the dicks you done had in your mouth and all the trains that's been ran on you. You're trying to not remember all the hours and days and months and years that you leave your kids unattended. You're trying to forget all the men that after they got a sample of that, they said, oh, hell no, we don't want no more. That's what you're trying to forget. And it's not working. Okay? Bitch, it ain't working. Why are you constantly spending all of this money? You know how much a fifth a day costs? And then you turn around and you smoking weed and doing crack. Please hit the like. Thank you. Bitch, you got a whole lot of habits, you raggedy bitch. You got a dick habit, a weed habit, a crack habit, and a drinking habit. Then you got a lying ass habit and a flip-flopping habit. And got the nerve to be giving away cooch. Got the nerve to be giving away cooch. So while the rest of us are trying to line up streams of income, you're over there trying to line up streams of calm. How to be a trifling bitch. How to be a trifling bitch. Just nasty on every level, child. Don't even got the sense. Don't even got the sense God gave a child, and I just cannot. Okay, and then you got these women over here in this sector talking about, oh, it's okay. And what they're missing is this is a pattern. This is a pattern. Okay, this is a pattern. She is sucketh a many dickens. Okay, she has paid us a many niggas. Okay, she has flown this a many miles. When she went her ass to New York to fuck the married man, he left her ass stranded. This is a pattern. This shit didn't happen 3, 4, 10 years ago. This shit happened a year ago. This is a pattern of whoredom. A pattern of dumb, bitch. A pattern of stupidity. Welcome to night class. Ooh! So now she done turned on Burger Brie? What? Look. They gonna learn how to listen. I just got a message that the bitch done turned on Burger Brie, child. What didn't I tell y'all I knew she was a flip-flopping ass bitch? Get into it. Get into it in real time. In real time. And that's why the shit was laughable to me from the beginning. And they want to tell me I'm scared. Scared? No, bitch, you just don't know what I know. Scared of what? It's only all this shit is only a matter of time. The bitch spends all this money. Let me ask you something, bitch. Why do you spend all this money on weed, alcohol, crack, and all this shit only to be mad? You are one happy ass bitch. If I was spending all that money, are you spending it to alter your personality? Because if you are, bitch, it ain't working. You still just as dry and boring and somber. You don't got no pick-me-ups around there, bitch. You don't got no pick-me-ups around there? Because that combination of shit ain't working. The fuck? Who spends all of that money just to be mad and sit there with that crease in their forehead like that? Who spends all that money to sit there like that? Mad. Like, girl, you could have been out of here. I don't got time for this slow ass bitch tonight, okay, Babe Nation? Because she called herself gonna read me today. Child, was an epic fail. I said, this is pathetic. This is simply pathetic. Girl, you are not in the beef sex store, okay? Go sit the fuck down. You're gonna have to take more of these night classes. I need you to meet me here for the rest of the week, bitch. This is a 1-week class, okay? We're gonna fast track your slow ass through here. We're gonna get you tested. Before you could join, bitch, I need you to get an HIV test. Let me drop a bomb, bitch. I need you to get an HIV test. I also need you to get every STD test available. I need them to poke you in your arm, your finger, and your arse, bitch. I need all blood work, all sperm samples, if any left in your stomach. I need all that shit sent to the lab. I need to make sure you're okay, because I'm not going to have no nasty-ass bitch taking my night class, you raggedy bitch. And then over there got the nerve to tell folks she wants somebody to pay her for a wrench. Really? Why? So they could be modded for 4 hours? This bitch over there modding niggas. She wants $50 to mod you up for 4 hours, child. Don't nobody got time for no crackhead games. Okay. Trifling woman, that's what we're talking about, honey. These there's nothing worse than it. You look nasty, okay? You look nasty. And I'm not talking about just physically. Yes, your stomach look like a balled up brown sock. Yes, your stomach look like a motherfucking crime scene. Yes, your stomach look like a brown totaled Chevy. Yes. Yes, it does, bitch. Yes, it does. But that's not all I'm talking about. I am talking about how fucked up you are mentally. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. You raggedy piece of shit. Girl, what else is going on? So, child, she's just turning on everybody, girl. And she thought we was gonna be impressed. I already knew your antics, okay? We already knew your antics. We don't want Tracy back. We don't want her back. We don't want her back. Let me get my bums ready so I say this. Tracy is dead. Okay, bitch. I done took all the screenshots of her over there calling you the queen. When this bitch been had her own platform, she don't know what the hell going on. The bitch don't come on camera. She is almost as big as Burger Brie now. You know that's a major exaggeration. That's a major exaggeration. They got to take that bitch Burger Brie to the farm to weigh her, okay? They tranquilize that big bitch and lay her ass out on one of them industrial scales, okay? Nevertheless, this bitch is almost a third of the size of bigger Burger Brie. She's scared to come on this camera. She can't afford her makeup. She can't afford the bread for her bologna. The bitch always got peanut butter, no jelly. Packets of Kool-Aid, no sugar. All type of dumbass, twisted ass shit. A whole fucking coffee pot, no coffee. We don't got time for Tracy. Y'all over there are perfect together because, bitch, you got a bed, no headboard. Okay, bitch? You got a pussy, no brains. Okay? You got a whole bunch of shit going on, and so does she. Both of y'all on Section 8. Both of y'all on subsidized housing. Ain't neither one of y'all on shit. Both of y'all alcoholics. That bitch got 2 DUIs. I'm curious to know how many you got and why your whole ass don't got no car and why your whole ass can't drive, but you could fly across America to give away that nasty tube sock between your legs. That's what I'm interested in finding out. I mean, bitch, you already getting an F. You could take this class if you want to, bitch. I'ma still give your raggedy ass an F minus. Okay. Girl, what else is going on, girl? So she sat over there and tried to read me with that medium ass beer gut she got over there. That old raggedy wrinkled ass girl, ill-formed ass, cock to the side bitch look like she swallowed 12 deviled eggs over that child. I ain't never seen nobody's stomach flat on one side and big on the other child. Look like you got a baby in there that's balled up on one side. Get your raggedy ass out of here. And you sassy. You sassy. Bitch, you could be pregnant and don't know it with your raggedy ass. What you gonna name the baby? EJ? ENJ? What you gonna name your baby, bitch? Huh? Girl, anyway. So I'm not surprised the bitch turned on Burger Brie. So she done turned on Rico. She done turned on Lady Lie. Now she done turned on Burger Brie. I'm not surprised because the bitch is consistent. Okay? She is consistently fucking stupid. She is consistent at a few things. She's consistently giving away free puss. She's consistently begging to be accepted by dudes, but then once they get into that tunnel, they decide they lost and they want to come out and never enter again and burn the whole fucking thing down, okay? They're not interested. She's consistently trying to take somebody else's man. The bitch is very consistent. It's not my fault that people didn't know that. Okay? I'm not surprised. It's more to come. And she's such an addict, she can't even wait. Like, she can't even give it a few days. Mm-mm. The bitch just got on the scene, what, a week ago? How you go from having 1,000 in your chat a week ago to just, them motherfuckers never came back, just like most of your baby daddies. Bitch, you had 1,000. Why they never came back? Please hit the like. Thank you. Why they didn't come back, girl? So you just have a pattern of being a whore, okay? And we're not impressed. Then you got these older women on here. As old as they could get. Okay, this is the oldest they could get. They don't get no older than Blessed. Okay, the bitch is vintage on here. Okay, I'm so sick of her line like she in her 50s or whatever that lie she be over there selling. I'm sick of it, bitch. When we all know you was in Moses' yearbook, you raggedy old bitch. We helped you, bitch. You helped build Noah's Ark with your raggedy ass. You the one that was getting the 2 chickens in that bitch. You was gathering up all the chickens to put them in Noah's Ark, and you want to sit on here and act like you young. Girl, your channel ain't popping because your voice sound old. The hell? Girl, anyway, so most of you guys know about Eric Kane, right? The millionaire. That I happen to just be walking down the street with my daughter, somebody else's child. She was a baby, still in the stroller. Walking down the street, he stopped his limo to talk to me. I had hung out with him the night before, but I didn't know him, okay? So it was just an act of God that the moment I decided to take a walk with my child, he happened to be driving his limo in Oak Park, Illinois, okay? And he pulled over and took me and Leah to lunch. And from there, make a long story short, found out he was a multimillionaire. He had been wrongly convicted in jail. He had won all these settlements through the state, through the city, through the police department. And I think it came up to like $25 million. Come to find out he was an investor. I already had a beauty supply house when I met him. I need y'all to get into this. I said I already had a beauty supply house when I met him. Oh, my bomb. Let me teach you whores about a woman, okay? Now, have I said I guzzled anything so far? Did I have to guzzle anything? I sure did. So it was just a blessing. Now these same women that's clapping up a dumb bitch for giving a man $3,000 to sleep with her are mad at me because a man gave me $50,000. So I'm supposed to feel bad about my $50,000 that a man gave me and be jealous of a bitch that had to give a man $3K. I need y'all to track. Bitch, it ain't making sense. But this is what they say. Listen to Bless Watkins. Ugh. But before I show you Bless, look at her. Child, please. Listen to Bless Watkins.
The man had $10 million and did not go get him no kisses.
Wrong, bitch. It was more than 10 million. It was wrong. It was more than 10 million. You non-listening, hearing aid needing bitch. You don't know shit, Bless Watkins. Bless Watkins, why you can't ever get it right? Why your cornbread mix be pancake mix, you raggedy bitch? Why you can't never get it right? Why you always think you frying chicken, but you be over there frying Cornish hens? Your ass don't never fucking get it right. How is that? Do you have dementia? Huh? Are you like, no, I'm serious. Like, are you losing it? Because you never get it right. But we'll listen.
And if she was the right type of woman, I'd have, fixed him up a little bit. I'd have had his back.
Oh, so I was supposed to fix him up and he's the millionaire. Bitch, I wasn't his woman. The fuck? I wasn't his woman. But they celebrate giving a man money, though. This is why you hoes could never, because you're dumb. And you don't know how to track. And you have no sense. And Bless Watkins, that's why the government had to mail your ass to bed. Mail you some IV drips. Mail your ass a monitor for your husband, because you don't know shit. Okay, bitch? Every way that you and your husband living, all that going out to Denny's and all that shit, bitch, I'm paying for that. So I need you to put some respect on my name. Give me one moment. Let me get some tissue real quick. And I'm sure you keep your neighbors up all night with all that damn beeping from all them damn machines y'all got going on. Beep, beep. That's why you come on live. You don't sleep good at night, all that shit plugged up in your house, all them lights and all them noises and shit. That's why you come live and can't never get it right. You can't get it right. That wasn't my man. He was the millionaire. I'm sure if he got $25 million, he could figure out how to fix his teeth. That's not my problem. If he liked it, I loved it. The man was just happy to have his life like your old ass should be. You should just be happy to have your life, Bless Watkins. Oh, toward the end of their test final. I to begin your Bless. Welcome to class. Welcome my class. Bless Watkins. Aren't you in the age range where you should be getting prepared to meet the Lord? It doesn't appear to me that you are making preparation to meet the Lord. What is going on? Because you also came on here saved and sanctified, didn't you, Bless? Huh? And you got the finals next week, but you on YouTube on this bullshit. If I was your age, I would be somewhere in humble adoration of the Lord, getting prepared to meet him. What the hell you got going on over here in the damn beef sector, letting the devil trick you? Get your ass out of here, Bless Watkins, and go somewhere and pray. Before I call the prayer line, I'm going to call the prayer line on you. Put your ass on the prayer list round there. We got a missionary over here on the beef sector. She done backslid. You done backslid, Bless. Ought to call your ass backslid Watkins, because your ass know you done backslid. And you always want to juicy booty tap. That's why you don't like Jay Wilson, because you know he's supposed to be a pastor and your ass supposed to be somewhere in Africa on a missionary mission, but you on the beef sector and let the devil get to your mind, and now you over here struggling with dementia. You wouldn't have dementia had you been doing the work of the Lord like you're supposed to be doing, and got the nerve to put Jesus in your name, Bless Watkins, while you keep up all this bullshit and tell all these lies. Get your ass up out of here. Now you got the nerve to be mad at me because Eric Kane gave me $50,000. But bitch, didn't you buy VS a whole iPhone to help her avoid the police? Bitch, where my phone at? Huh? You supposed to be a missionary, but you helped hide a woman that was on the run from the police and bought her a whole iPhone. So you're a trick. You're a trick. And you helped hide a fugitive. Now, bitch, I ought to call on you. Where was all this understanding about what somebody should do when Susie was on here and her first 4 teeth in the top were fake? You didn't tell Susie to go fix her overbite, did you? And then you on here with a whole half a partial. And you worried about Eric Kane's one tooth? Well, Eric Kane's tooth was missing because the police knocked it out his mouth when they made him confess to those murders. Now, what is your excuse? You and Claudiva. Because that bitch, she don't smile because she can't. Where my bombs at? Oh, they don't want me to track, bitch. They don't want me to track. Claudiva, do you have gum disease, bitch? Hmm? Do you have gum disease? Because I noticed you laugh, but like somebody's uncle at a family reunion. You scared to smile, bitch? All right, how many teeth are you missing at the top, Clyde Demon? While you on here talking. See, all you got to offer is titties, but where the fuck are your teeth, you raggedy bitch? You hot breath ass bitch. And that man told us that you had an old tooth in your mouth and that's a rotten tooth in the back of your mouth. Why don't you smile and let us see how you and Tracy are really more alike than we ever thought? Because, bitch, you got about 4 rotten teeth in your mouth. Don't you, Clyde Demon? And, bitch, Hennessy is not a vitamin, you raggedy bitch. Bitch, Hennessy is not vitamin D, you raggedy bitch. And neither is marijuana a vegetable. Girl, I need to get off this. Girl, what else had happened around here? Oh, wait, we was listening to Bless. Let me let you hear Bless, girl. Let me let you hear Bless, girl. Look at Bless. Look at
the
Bless.
man had $10 million and did not go get him no piece of shit. And if she was the right type of woman, I would, fix him up a little bit. I had my man, and I would have been over that money. Ain't no way you gonna have me 10.
So wait, you would have gotten his money, Blessed? You would have gotten his money, and your husband has made you shop at the thrift store for the last 30 years, but you mean to tell me you such a bad bitch that you would have been able to get more than $50,000 out of Eric Kane. That's what you on here telling us? You a pimp now, bitch? I'm so sick of you and Lady Nick on here lying. I'm so sick of y'all. All you and Lady Nika want to do is hang out with young people and try to make us think y'all used to be the shit in y'all younger days when both of y'all simply on here looking like shit. And we already know y'all wasn't no shit. And ain't nobody come to Lady Nika's house for no motherfucking date and light no candles around all that goddamn wood paneling so she could stop lying. Okay? Unless when they on their way, the bitch already got 9 in the one press. So when that motherfucker blow up, all she got to do is press the other one and hit send. We already know Lady Nick ain't having no dates up in all that goddamn wood paneling. What the fuck is this, Survivor? Girl, I need to get off. Bitch, Lady Nika, you and Clyde Diva House look like Survivor, bitch. Is this an obstacle course? Are we rock climbing around this motherfucker? What the fuck is up with all this wood paddling? What happened? Get your ass out of here. You sound like the Underground Railroad and your house look like the Underground Railroad. And let you sell it, you got a date. You got a date. Girl, who coming over there? Ray Charles? Somebody that don't know that all that wood in there? And they could just get a splinter just walking down the hallway, bitch. No, nobody got time for that. Girl, anyway, girl. Girl, let me let you hear Bless, girl. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm trying to let y'all hear Bless. Listen, this is only a 30-second receipt. Why it's taking so long to get through it? Because I have to give my commentary. Get into it.
$1,000, because when you look at the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot of money. $10 million, are y'all serious? I don't know what's taking me there, but I went there.
Because you slow and all your information was wrong. See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something I learned a long time ago. I used to think dating drug dealers was like the way, right? I used to think if you got a baller, like you was on, okay? And because I had good credit, I still got good ass credit. But because, even as a young girl, I had very good credit. And like ballers, drug dealers, they used to like me because I had great credit, okay, and a big old booty. And I used to like them because they had all that money. I'm just being honest. It's how I was when I was in my 20s. But then I had met somebody one time, and he had a whole lot of money. He had so much money. He was living right downtown Chicago. Like I could walk out of his building and walk right across the street to this very nice restaurant. Like my mother's job was like a block away. He literally lived right smack in the heart of Chicago. And like when he used to go shopping, he never liked to stay nowhere for long. Like we would go out to eat and he would order everything and be like, bring me the bill. He was always like, he never felt comfortable like being out places. And of course it was because of his lifestyle. So although we had fun, it was everything was always rushed. Like he had a bulletproof car, like all this shit. Okay. And he only lived in buildings that were like really, really secure. That had a security guard sitting downstairs. Like, and I think that's why he liked living downtown. And when we would go shopping, it was like in and out. He walk in, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Get her what she want. Like that's how it had to go. Like that. Let's go. Okay. And one time I was working at a finance company, and I had spent the night at his house because I was working in Wooddale, Illinois, but he was living at his house. And I told him, I'm like, I need to go shopping because I don't have no work clothes over here. Like he was like, oh, I want you to stay. I'm like, well, I don't have nothing to wear over here. I'm like, I need to go shopping. So he took me shopping. Now, mind you, I was a young girl, okay? I was a young girl. I didn't really know all that I know now. So the next day, because I was spoiled, the next day when I got ready to leave, I'm like, I need $500 or some shit I asked him for. And he talked to me and he let me know, let me tell you something. And I'm so glad that he did this because I took it with me since then. He was like, let me tell you something. Women that have their own and are independent and get up with a guy like me, they never have to ask him for anything. And he was like, and the women that I like, I don't like them asking me for stuff. He was like, there are times I go out to a bar, and I was like in my 20s now. He was like, sometimes I'll go out to a bar and a woman will buy me a drink. He was like, them the type of women I end up with. Like, he was like, because the women that's all about, oh, give me, they don't be on shit. Bitch, I learned how to get my own, okay? I was already jamming, already had a good job, but in my mind, I guess I felt like I can't be with you unless. And I was missing because I was so young, overlooking the value of the person. All of that was there anyway. The money, that was nothing to him. Like, it was nothing. And I was missing the value because I was so focused on the money. And when he told me that, it hit me in a way that made me say, you know what? I do got my own shit. I don't have to ask nobody for shit. And I want a man that identifies that I'm a good woman with my own shit. I don't have to ask him for anything. That's a match made in heaven. So then fast forward 10, 12 years later, I'm walking down the street with my daughter and run into Eric Kane. By that time, that level of thought had already sunk in. I can't stand to hear this bitch over here say she in her higher self as she lifts up a bottle of Hennessy and smoke 5 blunts, but she in her higher self. Bitch, that ain't your higher self. You got to elevate out that high rise first. You got to elevate out that high rise to be in your higher self first, okay? But what he said to me, it made me level my thinking up. And so by the time I met Eric Kane, that shit had been marinated. So I did not have it in my mind. Had I been that other person that was dating the other guy, I would have been talking like old ass Bless Watkins, not knowing any better. Oh, baby, trust and believe. I would have been like, I'll be your girlfriend. Listen, if I wanted to be Eric's wife, I could have been. I need y'all to get into it. He told you himself. If I wanted to be his wife and have 5 million, or it wasn't even 10 million, because he had like 25. But if I wanted to be his wife and have half all that shit, I could have been. I know my worth, okay? And money It ain't enough money in the world for me to make me settle for you, and I know I'm not attracted to you. Get into it. Now, Claudiva would have swallowed for billionaire $1,000 to do it. No, ma'am. Okay? And so that's the difference between me and these whores. I had a chance to be taught. And I happened to be taught by some people who actually got it. Who actually got it. Because long before you get the money, you need to have the right mindset so your dumb ass could keep it. And then I'm listening to this woman over there say, I wear dollar store bras and I. Bitch, did you steal a pair of my panties like my old moderator? How the fuck would you know what type of bras and shit I wear? Bitch, won't you go look this up? Won't you go look? Bitch, do you even own a matching robe to go with your shit? Because all your shit look like an Easter revival that you decided not to put a shirt under. All that shit. All that shit polyester. All that shit look old woman. All that shit you better not put on no bottoms with it. You gotta not wear no bottoms with that shit. All of it. Do you have any matching robes and nightgowns and shit around there? Bitch, you look like your socks don't even match. Is that why your toes was curled up like that? Is that why your toes look like they was trying to grip the earth for dear life, bitch? Because your shoes and your socks and shit dirty? Huh? And you got the nerve. Let me tell you something, whore. I'm not into quantity. I'm into quality. Okay, bitch? Get into it. Get into it. I could buy your whole life, Claho. I would buy your whole life, bitch, and then throw it all in the garbage. You have no net worth. You don't even have a bright smile, you raggedy bitch. You don't even have a smile to be proud of. You so fucked up and so miserable, you can't even part your lips all the way. Because you don't want us to see what had happened. You don't want us to see the effect of rolling blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. You don't want us to see the effect of, please hit the like. Thank you. You don't want us to see the effect of turning all them bottles up. So when you smell, you know why? Because you have gum disease. You have gum disease. And your teeth are very chiclet. They're very baby sharkish. Bitch, you have, listen, you and Tracy ought to put y'all teeth together and get 2 full sets. Because yours too little and hers too big. Get into it, bitch. Get into it. Tracy's teeth so big, that bitch was born with teeth. That bitch came out with teeth. She sure did. She was born with them motherfuckers. Okay. So nobody is impressed by either one of y'all. I say y'all stay together. And Bless Watkins, you are far too old to be on here and not be able to teach nobody. You talking so fast, you making me wonder if you wiping your ass properly, or if you in such a rush to get off the toilet to get back on YouTube that you leave a little taste round in there. You look like a shitty booty old woman. You do. That always want to make somebody some sweet potato pie. Don't nobody want your potato salad. Don't nobody want you to make them no sweet. Bitch, you can't get no recipes right because you can't even fucking get a video right that you sat and listened to with your own 2 ears. You don't get shit right. A mess. They so contradictory. In the same breath, they'll big up a hoe. They'll try to downgrade a bad bitch. Now, let me ask y'all something. Do you think I felt a ways because I got $50,000? Bitch, it's folks married. And I didn't even know this. I didn't know this man from Adam. Bitch, you got folks married and their husbands ain't never gave them $50,000. So do you think I feel a ways? No, I feel blessed. I feel very blessed. Okay? Okay? Because I was working my ass off, and that let me know that no matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, what God has for you is for you. He will bring it to your doorstep. That's what I learned, okay? That's what I learned. And I didn't have to part my legs. I didn't have to get on live and finger myself and embarrass myself, my womanhood, or my kid. I didn't have to do none of that. Okay? I'm not trying to drink the memory away of how I got that 50,000. I don't need to smoke 50 blunts to not remember how I got the 50,000. I don't got to do none of that. But you, on the other hand, how does it feel to taste that woman's pussy when you were sucking her husband's dick? That's what I want to know about you. See, you've degraded yourself so much that you don't want to be saved. You don't want to be saved. Because your whole hope was between your legs. And once they got rotted out and bent up and out of shape, you feel hopeless. Oh my God. Oh, girl, anything else? Listen, Clyde, don't come on here no more playing with me, okay, bitch? Because if you do, I'm going to come back and give you another night class. But I need you to bring your test results. Because I got a feeling that you, Clyde Diva, really do have chlamydia, crabs, syphilis, gum disease, liver disease, crack addiction, eyesight problems, small teeth, a belly that looked like a crime scene, no ass, and I saw all them little nasty ass bed bug bites you had on your ass. That shit is fucking disgusting. You need a full body scrub. You done been in all these different cities and all these different beds with all these different men and all these different spirits. See, that's where else you got it wrong. That's where else you got it wrong. But you need a full body scrub, a full one. But that's the external. But the internal, you need that as well. Because see, what you don't understand, every time you lay with these people, you picking up what they got. They may not have a disease, but you picking up what they got. All these different dicks in you. All these different personalities. You don't know if you going to comment. Why? Because that's Ronnie talking that day. That's Ronnie that piped up. Ronnie that showed up in you. And then the next day you like everybody. That's Alejandro, the Mexican baby daddy over there. You got all these spirits in you fighting because you done laid with all these strange men and got all these trans ran on you. You don't even know what your body count is, do you? You don't even know what your body count is. What is your body count? Bitch, you got more bodies than I got cells. What is your body count? It ought to be a crime to be that big of a hoe that you can't even recall who you done been with. Your body and your vagina is the most private thing you got. And bitch, you done made it public and got the nerve to ask about my Victoria's Secret, bitch. You got the nerve to ask about my Victoria's Secret when ain't shit secret about you. Them big claw ass feet. Come out. I walk a lot. Walk. It takes a lot to keep this. Nah, bitch, you walking trying to keep your vagina tight, but that's dead. That shit been dead. Bitch, your vagina ain't been tight since 96, and you know it. Not that I care because I keep mine in order. You know why? Because I don't pass it out. Okay? Everybody didn't have that. Whole United States Army and the Marines. Everybody didn't have it. That's what your raggedy ass should have done. You should have joined the military. That's what you should have done. And got some discipline about yourself. And then you wouldn't be sitting over there a whole alcoholic, a whole addict. You would have some discipline about yourself. I said it. Now, bitch, school started Sunday. It's already Wednesday. Bring me your test results, you raggedy bitch. I need to see that HIV results. I need some HIV test results. Because I got a feeling, and it is so sad, because even if you did have something, chlamydia, you wouldn't even know who you got it from. That's how many niggas you be with. You don't even give your body a chance to close from the last one. Bitch, what the fuck is you doing? This bitch thinks she a Miller Lite girl. She thinks she one of them girls, one of the bottle service girls, a traveling bottle. This bitch, what is you doing? What are you doing? And who be watching your kids while you taking Delta flights for peen? Who be watching your kids? We're talking about trifling women, honey. Get into it. I believe that's all she can handle for the night. Half of that shit she didn't even get it went all the way over her head. Cause this the shit your mama should have taught you. I got bitches on here talking about Five Babe inspired me to wash my ass. This lets me know we need night school. If a woman on social media gotta inspire you to wash your ass, I need to have night classes. If you got a 80-year-old ass woman over here telling people it's cute for a woman to pay a man $3,000 to have sex with him, and then the man, a millionaire, that gives another woman $50,000, she's dumb. Bitch, we need night school. We need night school. Shout out to Babe Nation. This is the only week that class will be in session, okay? Because the game is really to be sold and not told. And I'm really sick of helping these raggedy whores, okay? Get into it. Babe Nation, I love you so very much. I love you. Please have an amazing night. Shout out to the Black Sector. Thank you guys for your help. Shout out to Babe Nation and my amazing moderators. Honey. Now, Clyde Demon, don't come over here with them dry ass, raggedy ass reads and that fifth of Hennessy tomorrow. With them recycled ass reads you learned from Tracy. You see where it got her channel? No damn where. Okay, bitch? Come up with some real reads. Tell us about your life. We want to know about your baby daddies. Tell us about that train that got ran on you in New York. Get into it. Most of us have never experienced no wild shit like that with your raggedy hoe ass. I love you so much, Babe Nation. Have an amazing night. School starts Sunday. I'm sure the bitch is going to give me a reason to come back on here tomorrow. I will talk to you later. Peace.